Here we go, everyone. Welcome to a little short showcasing my new display layout. I've got several new cases where I am displaying my Cars Diecasts now. Well, mainly the made in Thailand ones. The made in China ones are still shelf that they usually are next in the collection video, etc. I also have a few stuff in here. Here's Annie and Clarabelle, and here's Thomas and Thomas. I managed to finally get a new chassis for the old shell, and it really pops well with him. He runs well as well, and a nice little addition at this 7328. I got this from my train club, and it's a really nice logo. It runs well on DC, not so much in DCC. He can be a bit jerky sometimes, but not too much. Also got a flatbed from there as well. The flatbed was free, which was a very nice bargain. Here we have the original free. We have Duncan, the coach, Rheneas, the old Rheneas, Percy, some faces, Boko's face, the scrap loco I just made. But again, it was some spare stuff that I managed to get some of my train club that they didn't really have any use for, so I decided to put it to some use, you know. You already saw this in the previous video, but I'll show it again for good measure. On this shelf, we have Sahandle, Rusty, the two trucks, Bertram, Smudger's face, the two Sahandle faces, the trucks have scrap loads in them, an 009 diesel shell, again from Train Club. Gauge 2006, which is now a free roller with that new chassis that you saw in that one YouTube short. Some weird obscure wagon, again I managed to save that from a scrap. A car, also saved some scrap, and it's in wonderful condition too. It's like a complete specimen. You'll definitely see some of this stuff on the layout. On the final shelf, we have a car loader wagon, which I also got from a shop for free actually. These three coaches though, well, the middle one I managed to save from the scrap. There was like a broken key which put it back together. But the other three are like Hornby and Triang, and they cost a bit. And of course this little van kit which is missing this roof, but I can fix it easily. And of course cardboard, Peter Sam and Jack. On the second shelf, which is in the opposite of the other one, we have my new Rheneas. He also has this face here, the smiley face. This isn't the same one that you saw originally. You can start to tell by the eyebrows. They aren't the best, it probably needs to be doing, but it does the job. It does the job. We're experiencing a heat wave in the UK, so painting is very difficult right now. Dries easier, and then dark tones mix and stuff, and it's quite frustrating. But the horrified season 5 faces and the faces are not that bad. So, we got the wall section prop. I got two CGI motion trackers, custom cut by me out of paper. This one can fit on Rheneas, this one is a tiny bit thin. And of course, you may have seen near Duncan and Clara, I got some name details on the bag on them that are intended for if I were to take them to events. Here's the little truck there, and I've got my microzone eye controller which controls the Rheneas eyes, and 3 boxes of track. This isn't really part of the new display, but I thought it would be worth showing. Here's what remains of Boko. Don't worry, he is still intact. It's actually a Triang diesel. First, I didn't like the green, it was very poor, so I just stripped the paint down, and it caused a lot of scratches, so I just levered him drastically. He's He's missing his back wheel. He's a non-runner at the moment. I do want to get the back wheel running, though I could probably find a replacement on eBay, but it's not something. In the meantime, I've got this little thing which I can screw the back of this buggy onto. Speaking of which, I've got a weathered broken coach kit which I managed to rescue. Only got one buggy, but if I can get some more buggy wheels, it'll be king. There were a few scrapes and scratches in the gluing process, and a lot of glue had to be used to put it back together, and I've tried my best to cover it up with weathering. Next we have another coach kit. This actually is a kit. No, it is a kit. Yeah, it is a kit. It's the same as that other kit actually. But yeah, it's not. They both need new, but besides the buggies, they're fine. Honestly, got this canned standard diesel shell. This is the classic DBS diesel. So wait, isn't it? Yeah, the Maverick with chunk missing out of the bottom unit again, same from scrap from a train club, and this will probably be separate. Same with this. I can't remember the class of this, but it definitely looks like Arthur's class. You see, when they name these things, are always named by their Thomas parts. You saw that in the previous review as well on the TT loco. And yeah, it's not really stuff related to my new shelf space, but I did want to show it anyway because I haven't showed it off before. Well, everyone, that is it. Don't really have much to say. I guess you could see this here like another one of those old model updates, but I don't really do those anymore. But anyway, it's kind of to show like where each model is, and other like OL gauge stuff I've got. If you want to know layout progress, not really much to say. I've repaired a few of the fences which were falling apart. Yeah, but besides it, that's it. There is one more thing I'd like to show you.